And of course, by 1804, there was the Usman Dan Fodio, by jihad, conquest had to the west, Sokoto Caliphate, to the east, Gwandu. And if you look at the southeast, we have the Igbo, they have several confederal arrangements. So the white man coming sent forth is ethnologists, people who study the other people and say, oh, this is their behavior. If we don't know their behavior, we wouldn't be able to conquer them. Of course, conquering them and instituting indirect rule, okay, and those modifications, they were structures of governance, ablated, wiped off the advanced check and balance and governance of the Oyo Empire, wiped out the arrangement of the Uthman Dan Fodio Sharia system that took into cognizance debate, how to govern. And of course, you know that if you are familiar with the tenets of the Sharia, you'll understand that the most educated, knowledgeable, religious-wise, is also the one that has political power. Yes. Okay. So the British came and they said, okay, there's a colony of Lagos, which is different, because you had a colony of Lagos, which is similar, British model then, in the 1800s, was akin to the French policy de assimilation. That is, you are British when you are residing in Lagos as a small colony. The others are protectorate, which means protected. Okay,
which is a far cry from what we have now. Is that why you say
these are evolution? I wanted you all to understand and appreciate the changing nature of structure, and then we had several constitutions, which is the abiding document. We have the, if you remember, Clifford Constitution, Richardson Constitution, Macpherson Constitution, Littleton Constitution, and by 1957 we had what you call the Independent Constitution, isn't it? 1960. Okay, of course, modified 1963 Republican Constitution. Okay, all these were changing the structure from regional, states, and the paraphernalia of governance of what government should be.
Yes, and earlier on you talked about restructuring being...
Yeah, so the structure is consistently being tinkered with. Now, here we are. Here's the catch. And then by January 1966, okay, the military took over, 63 Republican Constitution came. And that was... And they had an explanation. Their explanation was, if you were the nepotism, ethnicity, corruption, they were always the military keywords. And the Constitution, or this restructuring, they evolved, ossified, or centralized, okay, our federal arrangement. Well, we should salute people like who had, written eloquently and demonstrated the power of federal arrangement in ethnically diverse nation state as Nigeria.